And welcome back to our final episode, or our final arc here on words, blah. Welcome back to our final act here on Theater of the Mind Players. We are currently in the process of playing Paranoia. And we will be finishing up in about 15 minutes to devote the last half hour to a discussion of the 10th Kingdom, which everybody here, except for me and Sarah, have actually seen.
Rock.
So, let's get going. When we last left our troubleshooters, they had just made it to the mission site and discovered that they were guarding the computer's latest technological triumph in the battle against common mutant traitors, the stealth train. The science officer may have made an unfortunate discovery that there may not be a stealth train here right now.
Sure there is.
So he claims there is. And to test out that theory, someone from the computer programming unit, Molly ODLA, had arrived to tell the troubleshooters to help her do some stress tests.
Can I make sure that her paperwork looks legit, please?
Yes, you did, and it does.
I don't need to roll anything for that.
Oh, go ahead and make a brains bureaucracy roll here.
Yeah. I don't have any dice there. So what I would like to do is utilize my tactical assessment. You realize something of vital importance, say what it is, then make an appropriate brains plus a relevant skill check. Okay, I shouldn't use this. Never mind. Yeah, it looks legit.
Okay.
I don't have any brains.
Okay. So let's see here.
Or bureaucracy.
She's.
You gave me a -1. Oops.
This is your fault. Okay. So let's see here. We got to check up on a couple things. Okay, there should be 4 cars total. There's the engine, the power supply, the dining car, and the tail gunning car.
As you can see, my science officer is doing a very good job of cleaning the stealth train.
Okay, so it looks like the stealth field is engaged. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So which car are you cleaning?
This one.
Yeah, which one is that?
Oh,
I'm sorry. Do you have the phase goggles?
the equipment manager didn't provide me with any.
Equipment manager, please explain yourself.
There were no phase goggles in the box.
I apologize. There were no face goggles inside of our box.
Could you please
take
check the
mercy
box again?
upon me.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
so
Okay. No.
Could you please cheer her up?
Absolutely. Equipment officer, be happy.
Thank you.
Do you pull your gun on her and like, be happy?
No, I
Okay.
literally just, my eyes get really wide and I'm just
Okay.
cheesing.
Just. Okay. This is gonna be really hard. I get. Wait, who was the team that was on your who was here before you?
Oh yes,
There was a team?
there was an orange team.
Was it Angela's team?
Yes.
Okay. There should be like a box with some phase goggles, and so everybody look around, see if you can find the box.
Everyone look around and find the box.
Look around and find the
I
box.
go off and look for the box.
Okay, everybody give me a brains plus brains plus alpha complex roll.
I need to know what happens if all of my things are negative.
So if they are negative, you flip it and you roll the number.
Okay.
But
What if it's 0?
if it's 0, then it's just 0.
Okay, so I just rolled the computer die.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
if it's negative.
If it's negative, you flip it and you roll that number of dice. But in addition to 5s and 6s being successes, 1s also cancel out.
Oh.
Okay. Who got 1 success?
Ooh, I did.
Who got 2 successes?
I did.
Who got 3 successes? You're the one who finds a small box tucked underneath one of the benches on the other side of the...
I did get a 6 on my computer die.
Okay.
The heads up.
A small box tucked underneath, and you pull it. It's like a beat up old cardboard box that looks like it's been used for centuries. And inside are 6 sets of very cheap sunglasses that have had a dial glued on to the side,
Okay.
like hot glued.
All right. I will wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Clearly, you should wear 2 of them.
Oh no! I was gonna put one in my pocket.
No, you should wear 2 pairs. This is the only way.
The only way.
The only way.
The only way.
Doot doot, the only way.
All hail, friend computer.
All hail.
All hail,
hail,
friend
friend
computer.
I love the computer. I will wear 2 pairs and not give Tony a pair.
But there's 6 pairs.
Yeah, obviously the orange needs one.
No, she probably brought her own.
Yeah, I brought my own.
Yeah.
And
She brought her own.
Okay, I will just wear 2 pairs then.
where'd they go?
I will.
Which
give
one of you took my phase goggles?
Probably the person with 2.
Or these aren't mine?
No, but there was an extra, so I deemed to be generous because you are an orange. Please accept this as an apology. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't have to deem to be generous.
She's
to
not
someone
looking
of
very
higher
happy,
rank.
happiness officer.
All right. Hey, loneliness. I feel like we've all been our own loneliness officer at certain times in our lives.
Preach.
For real.
Loyalty officer. Who do you think took my phase goggles?
It would obviously be Sarah. That's the only reason she has 2.
She pulls out her laser pistol.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
You are hereby summarily executed as a traitor to friend computer.
Rude.
It was a good death.
Yep.
Thank God. I mean, thank friend computer.
Now, of course, it's very sad when there's a character that dies in a role-playing game.
Yeah.
But luckily, friend computer gives everybody a second chance, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and even a sixth.
All hail, friend computer.
Can I
hail.
loot the body?
That doesn't seem very
I feel
loyal.
that the equipment officer probably had the equipment we need for the mission, and as the loyalty officer, it should be properly distributed.
Give me a chutzpah plus guns roll.
So, that sounds
Chutzpah
very
plus
loyal. It's loyal to
guns,
friend
huh?
computer to make sure that everything on friend computers remains friend computers.
Fair
and
enough.
not-
Fair enough.
That would be a 6 on the computer die and nothing else.
Looks like you don't find my body pocket.
Oh, he does.
Ugh.
Because
A mutant.
you hear one of the cone rifles go, bwee! Cone rifles go, bwee!
Uh-oh.
Everybody.
Boom! Everybody give me a violence plus athletics roll.
Oh, cool.
Can,
Including you, Sarah, because you just got here.
Son of a truck. I'm sorry, I was too busy cackling. What do I need to roll?
Violence plus athletics.
Fudge nuggets.
Trying to read everybody's face here. Like, I imagine there's at least one person who's just going, squiggy, 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 squiggy.
Yeah.
All right. Who got 0 successes?
Hey.
Who got 1 success? Who got 2 successes? What did you get, Sarah?
3.
Ooh, look at that ninja stuff. All right.
Thanks for changing my stat.
So,
You're welcome.
could I use some expired hot fun to throw it at the thing that's
how
going
many
off?
successes did you get?
None.
Then no.
But it gives me a violence of +3.
Well, you should have told me that before you rolled.
Okay, fair enough.
So does that mean that all of the equipment that I had on me is gone?
Oh, no. You got 3 successes. You get to pick 2 items that you are able to salvage before everybody else gets back here.
Sweet. I'm assuming the cone rifle shells would not be one of them.
No, those blew up
Okay, so
because one popped and the rest of them went.
okay, those aren't going to be useful then. All right, sorry, ghillie suit, you're gone.
But it might be useful for the stealth train.
Just stretching the.
It's probably got melted flesh on it. Ew.
I mean, but it's
It-
your own flesh.
It might fit in better in this area.
I kind of feel not to get too into the science of Alpha
Cloning.
Complex, but I definitely feel like the clones all have the whatever body fade away that you see in like Skyrim, where they just gonna go.
I got these for you.
Okay, Ethan, you get to choose one of them.
Oh, you probably want to take the one that blew up out of there.
No.
Okay, fine.
Everyone else arrives. Your new clones arrive. You've been mem-briefed by being after. Basically, you've been when a clone decants, the memories of the previous clone are directly uploaded. Mostly because we don't want to get into the mechanics of what do you remember? I don't know. Why do I have the same equipment? It's that's the like hand wavy. Just repeat yourself. It's only a game, and we have 4 more clones to get through.
Are treason stars gone?
Yes. All your treason stars are gone too. Should you have?
I didn't have any because I am excellently loyal.
Okay.
Joyously happy.
Treason detected. Please give 2 treason stars to clone Sarah. 1 treason star to clone Latia.
Thank you, friend
Thank you,
computer.
friend
Thank you,
computer.
friend computer.
All hail.
Doot Doot. Clone Tawny has been authorized. 1 more clone body. You're welcome.
All hail, friend computer.
All hail, friend
hail,
computer.
All hail,
Computer.
friend computer.
Okay. Everybody gets back, and there is a large rumbling noise that is echoing through the tubeway station.
Are you tickling the stealth train?
Doot Doot, please stop tickling self train.
Well, I think they were talking to you because you were cleaning
You were
the other
cleaning
one.
Yeah.
it. It's the last thing I remember. You were cleaning it.
I don't know where it is now.
Doot Doot, 1 treason star for tickling stealth train. 2 clone Tony.
If you were touching and cleaning the stealth train, how does it disappear?
Yes.
It must have disappeared when we were all looking for the glasses.
So you stopped cleaning?
I had to look for the glasses to clean.
It feels like you're not listening to orders very well recently, clone Tony.
We all looked together
This
as
is
a
why
team.
you made an awful team leader.
How would you know? You're a clone.
No, well, again,
I
the mem
remember.
upgrades.
I don't care if you remember. It's not real. It's not real.
I remember.
I'm sorry, Clone Tony. You don't sound very happy.
I agree with Latia.
Yeah.
Friend computer, I'd like to be put to death.
Access denied.
This
Well,
makes
there,
me happy.
there's
I'd probably recommend getting back in there and started cleaning again.
Can I-
Before friend computer
Can I
realizes
put
it.
on the face goggles?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a good point.
Could have put on the face goggles.
I do the same.
you don't see anything.
Good. Yes.
Do you adjust the knob?
I do.
Yes.
It comes off in your hand.
God, calm, damn it.
Friend computer, as
Doot Doot.
as equipment officer, I would like to report an abuse of equipment from Latia.
Doot Doot. Please state nature of emergency.
She broke the thing.
Unauthorized. 1 treason star. 2 clone Latia.
Friend computer, I was only operating the phase goggles as they were handed to me. If there was any equipment failure, it came from equipment officer Sarah for failing to check the dial before they were handed to me.
Doot Doot. You are without the warranty period. Sorry.
And on the other track, the one that Tony is not currently cleaning, the stealth train, rumbles a big, massive steam train, like right out of the old west, with steam coming off the top, the cow catcher on the front.
Sorry, what?
Ah, yes, so stealthy.
So stealthy.
Wow.
It clearly must have run away from the percussive
Tickling.
the tickling or the percussive blast that
Mm-hmm.
that just recently happened.
I immediately run over to it and clean it like a gas station attendant.
You want 2 coats on this, Red Computer?
Yeah, let me top you off on the steam there.
That just does not sound right.
What is Miss Orange Suit doing here?
But her clone hasn't come back.
Oh.
So she is decomposing.
Okay. All right. Well, continue cleaning the stealth train.
Yes, ma'am.
Loyalty officer,
Hey,
perhaps.
get your hands off that! There a crew of yellow troubleshooters are hopping off of the train. What do you think you're doing?
It is unclean.
What's your name, citizen? I want all of your names. Now you can give your character names.
My name is Spied.
Your full designation, citizen.
Spied. Security clearance R. Home sector. MAN.
All right. What about you two? Come on, go around the horn. I'm taking names here.
I'm Will R. Net.
Okay. This isn't
I'm sorry.
funny.
I'm so sorry. My name is We Are Farmers. My security clearances are. My home sector is MCG.
I am Toys R Us.
And you look the most suspicious.
Mardar.
I'm sorry?
Mardar.
All right.
Can't even.
So. I am Marcia. YCTB. You all know that name, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Nope.
You
She
mess
has
up-
been quite disloyal today.
She's been a problem.
I'll make the
child,
determinations about
Of
who's
course,
loyal
Marcia.
and disloyal. They are registered mutie.
But
Yes, Marcia, of course.
What?
I humbly submit myself
and-
to your judgment.
And she grabs you. So registered mutants have like a designation on their jumpsuit. What is it? Is it like a badge? Is it like a
yeah, it's
like
a
piping?
green triangle,
Okay.
because that's what's on my card.
You say one more word, and we're gonna blast you so hard, all your clones are gonna die in the tank. You got that? All right.
I don't want to point anything out, but she's currently our team leader, and I don't know if that's appropriate for a mutant to be our team leader.
Are you threatening me?
I'm not. I'm threatening the mutant.
All hail friend computer.
all hail Fred
I'll
Computer.
help my computer.
All right. We found the missing stealth train. You got that? Okay, you can stop now. Jesus. Or no, food vat. What are they teaching Reddies these days?
Proper non-treasonous behavior.
Yeah, sure, great. You don't even know, all right? So,
You don't know
We
my
don't have
life.
the clearance yet.
oh my God. Actually, she does say God as opposed to calm.
Fred Computer, do you hear that shit?
Doot doot. I did indeed.
You want to make something of it? And she puts her hand on her laser like a gunfighter.
Yeah, I
Doot doot. Whoa whoa. Whoa whoa whoa.
All right, it's initiative time.
Oh,
What you do to determine initiative is you play one of your action cards. The number that is on the card is the number in which you go. Now, please note that you play these cards face down.
Oh,
You
fun.
don't have to go on the number that is printed on the card. You can declare whatever number happens to be the number that you want to go to allow yourself the chance to go whenever you want to go. I just want to look up something really quick. So if you decide to bluff, you don't bluff into I go on 11 billion. That's the Grandmaster book. Must be back here. So please hold one moment while I do a quick rules lookup.
What's the highest number everyone has?
That's
in
what
their
I'm
hand?
looking up.
In your hand. What's everyone's highest?
Oh, you want to know that? So everybody.
It might be faster than looking it up.
No. Well,
I feel like that's cheating.
Oh, that's fancy. Thank you.
You
Truth
guys are the best.
Truth be told,
Seriously.
our next massive budgetary expansion is I want to get
Guns for us
dollar
all.
store laser pistols to
Yeah.
give to everybody. So
Yo, I'll paint them up.
yeah, we'll figure that out. Highest action order number is 10, and then lower.
Oh, so the lower the better?
No, the higher the better.
The higher the better.
The higher the better. The higher the number, the closer to friend computer.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going to start at 10 and go down. I am going to. I'm going to play my action order card for the yellow troubleshooter team.
What if there's an arrow thingy on it?
That means so if you play it as an action order card, it just is an action order card. But if you want to play it for the thing that you want to do it for, if there's an arrow for it, that's as a reaction to an action.
What?
So like, I do a thing to you. You say, "Well, I play this as a react to that."
Oh. I got you.
Okay, is everybody locked in?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Oh, also, you can call BS on somebody's action card. If you do and you are right, then they go on action 0. If you do and they're wrong, you go on action 0. Yes, they use coup as the initiative method in this game, which I think is brilliant. Okay. 10. Anybody calling it?
No.
Okay. What is your action? Now that if you're using it as the action order, you can either use that card or you can just take a regular action like shoot somebody, dive for cover, etc., 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 etc.
Oh, okay. Can I want to use the ECM generator.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you have to roll for it.
Sure, and there should be a skill or a attribute plus a number.
Yeah, so it says mechanics +2,
Okay.
which. Okay. And create your own dead zone. This prevents all digital signals, including core tech and Wi-Fi tech, from going anywhere. It lasts about 2 turns or so.
Okay.
I think that sounds like fun.
Okay. So roll mechanics, and don't forget to roll computer.
Of course. Who could forget friend computer? That is 2 5s.
Okay, so that is 2 successes. That's how many rounds that thing is up.
Awesome.
So it looks like friend computer might not be able to detect anything for the next 2 rounds.
Awesome. That's fun.
Doot Doot, where are you? I can't see you.
Okay.
I never learned to love.
All right, so it's on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Me.
Anybody calling her on it? Okay.
Cool. I want to whack Martha across the face with my broken keyboard.
Okay. So go ahead and
Yeah.
does that have an action on it?
Yeah, action order violence +2.
Okay. So roll violence +2.
Cool. Violence +2.
And don't forget the computer die.
Yes. That is 1 success.
Okay. Nothing on the computer die.
Nothing on the computer die.
All right. Boom.
Yeah, I would like to whack her in such a way that this keyboard is extremely broken, but for some reason it has 2 P's. So as I whack her across the face, the letters HAPPY fly off of it because she isn't happy enough.
And now she is.
Now she is.
And at noob game, we're done.
Crack. Okay. Well, that was on 5s?
6.
6. 5. 4. I go.
Oh,
Anybody calling me on it?
no.
Can I call it if I've already gone?
Yeah, that just means that you automatically go on 0 next turn.
Oh, okay.
If I'm lying. All right. She is going to swing back at you
Okay.
since you made her happy.
Excellent.
She's got a. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So you are going to take 2 wounds. So you see there's.
I'm also on 4,
Oh, okay.
and I declare it's opposite day.
Is that a card?
Yes.
Okay, what does it do?
It's not that everything goes wrong with the action, but more the exact opposite of what the GM expected goes wrong.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah. Okay. What? So was that the card that you played for initiative, or was that a card in your hand?
Card I played for initiative.
Okay, you either or for those.
That's why I swapped mine, because he
Okay.
said that earlier.
So either way.
That's okay.
Damn it.
So she hits you hard, and
Yeah.
you go. And it's not just that you get punched, but you also bounce off of the yellow stealth train. So you're going to take 2 levels of damage.
Okay.
So basically, everybody has 4 wounds: hurt, injured, maimed, and dead. And if you're hurt, you're at -1 to all die pools. If you're injured, you're -2. Maimed is -3. 4 is
Dead.
exactly what you think it is. And then the other troubleshooters all pull out their lasers and start firing. So we're going to shoot at everybody.
Oh.
They got.
Can
They got to have
I,
their meters.
can I
do a
declare?
reaction?
Yeah,
Yes.
same.
Yes.
I want to do a risky trick.
Okay. What is your risky trick?
So describe how the action becomes dangerous. +2 dice to any action, but for every 1 rolled on a non-computer dice, take 1 severity of wound. So on 1 you're hurt, on 2 you're injured, and so on.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's the risky action?
I
I have a suggestion if you don't want one, or if you do want one.
So I was hoping that there might be one of those old mailbag thingies.
Okay.
I'd like to swing from it to distract the troubleshooters to protect my friends.
Okay. That's very noble and very dumb.
Yeah.
You can do that.
I have an
what's-
extra clone.
What's the other? What's everybody else's reaction?
I would like to use reaction kaboom, which is instead of hitting its target, a ranged attack or other appropriate action if you think you can get away with it, hit something nearby that blows up with a 3-meter blast radius.
Oh, God.
Describe what it is. GM has veto over your description.
My lucky vent.
Okay.
Describe a convenient terrain feature, a crane, vent, steam pipe, and so on, that's useful to the action. GM has veto over your description. The feature adds +1 dice so long as the target uses it. If the GM is particularly pleased with your description, it adds +2 dice this round and +1 dice thereafter.
Okay. Are you still playing, or are you?
I can give them not so hot.
Okay.
Just gives them a -1 on their outcome.
Okay. I'm not even going to roll because what is your what is the terrain feature that you hide behind as we finally get to the Reservoir Dogs phase of the
So, I believe a lot of train cleaning happens here, so there's probably a water drain. So I would like to bravely run away and hide.
Okay. You hide in the drain. Your risky trick is that you swing, and I think one of the laser blasts cuts the rope as you're swinging, and you also fall into the drain.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of the laser blasts, of course, hit the train, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which, this ancient steam train is not made to stand up to laser blasts, which causes a kaboom.
Hooray!
So, Latia, Sarah, and Ethan, please update your clone registry. We cut to the rubble settling, and Spied R Man and
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us, pull themselves out of the half collapsed water drain.
It is up to us to repopulate.
That's not how that works.
No, the train.
I'm the science officer. I think it does.
There's a huge
I'm the team leader.
hole in the side of the steam engine train, and through the smoke and the mist, you see the elevator that the orange troubleshooter team used come down. Except the lighting has shifted to violet. Which is the second highest clearance behind ultraviolet.
Spider Man, I am making you simultaneously the team leader and also the equipment leader, effective immediately. Thank you.
I don't wanna.
It's too bad it's happening. So,
Am I still science officer?
yes.
Bing! And out walks a man dressed in, like, I imagine like a California casual suit, like, violet suit jacket, and pants with a open, like, lavender collar. What the hell happened to my stealth train?
Team leader, would you like to answer that?
Yes, well, we had a lot of unloyal people here, and we dealt with them, and I was promoted for my actions. Like literally just before you got here.
So you took out all the traitors?
Yeah,
He also broke the train.
it was necessary. Scientifically, it was necessary.
So how come you survived?
I heroically, in my attempts to save the train, fell into a water drain.
Yes, she hid.
Yes.
She hid. It was all me. I did it.
I want both of you to give me a chutzpah plus charm roll.
Can I use my fake snake, which gives me a +4 to chutzpah?
Can I
Yeah.
use bluff?
Sure. You're
3,
both.
4, 5, 6,
How are you using your fake
7.
snake?
I'm throwing it at him to keep him from effectively
A snake.
yes.
Oh no!
Oh, what the? Lovely.
Would you hold up what you got on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Did either of you roll a computer die?
I rolled a computer die.
But not. You
I
didn't
rolled
get
Not
a
a
result?
5
6.
on the computer die.
Okay, no. Hey, computer.
Doot doot. Yes, what would you like?
Did you see anything?
Doot doot. I saw that clone Tawny designation Toys R Us has been most loyal.
All
For
hail
she-
friend computer.
All hail friend computer.
Doot doot. I saw that clone Spy Dar Man had tickled the train and it went kaboom.
He tickled it too hard, you see.
It was just a little Gucci goo.
You're a train tickler, huh?
Hey. Don't kink shame, man.
He puts his arm around you, and he says,
Are you one of the collective?
"Let's talk." And the elevator doors open up. "You clean this up." And he takes.
I would like to throw some expired hot fun into the elevator after them because I think that they are disloyal to Friend Computer and are part of an evil secret society, and it is my solemn duty to kill them.
What's your throw skill?
Pretty good, actually. 4.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it with the
Okay.
computer die.
And the expired hot fun gives me a +3 on violence.
Okay.
I need another D6. I'm sorry. Hang
That's
on.
okay.
You
Hold,
need one?
please. There it is. Another
want it?
Gamehole
You got
die.
it?
Gamehole die. Woohoo.
She's being loyal to Friend Computer and Gamehole.
I have only gotten 2 successes, but there are. Jesus, that's a lot of ones.
Okay. You douse the violet man, and you hit both him and Toys R Us in the elevator.
No, he's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. And he has a slack-jawed look of like of awe on his face. You hear bing as the elevator that the rest of the Reds come out here, and the violet citizen says, "First one to shoot the traitor gets promoted to yellow."
There's
Bam!
the traitors.
And that is where we end
Sorry.
our episode of Paranoia.
All hail Friend
All hail Friend Computer.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out and watching us play, both here at GameholeCon as well as everywhere out there in the internet. If you enjoyed our show, please come find us on the internet at Theater of the Mind Players. We play all the RPGs out there besides Dungeons and Dragons, because as you can see, there's a wide, wonderful world of other games that are finely tuned and built, and we love to show those games off because actual plays are one of the great ways to learn how to play games outside of to learn to play games in general.
Also, jumpsuits are rad.
like Sarah, I don't think she's gonna take this jumpsuit off until like she has to go to work on Monday, and I think she's even gonna try to push it then.
Yeah.
Speaking of games that are not D&D, I believe our very special guest
Hi.
can speak to that for a few moments.
I do. I am. I can. So what should I say?
Tell us about your friends at Monty Cook Games.
Oh, yeah, well, I am the friend at Monica Games, and we are the great brains behind the Cypher System and Numenera and Invisible Sun and The Darkest House. And if you are a fan of spooky horror that gets really, really tense and makes all your players nervous, you can listen to me run these wonderful players, minus Rob, through The Darkest House, coming soon. I don't know when, but coming soon.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Will be the first episode.
Heck yeah! So then, when they said,
So, especially if you're somebody like us who Halloween is not once a year, it is a
Halloween is
lifestyle.
year-round.
It is excellent.
True story.
And speaking of other shows, I'm sure Sarah would love to talk. This is the plugged segment of our show. Sarah would love to talk about the other show that she is a part of.
Yes, I am also part of Encounter Party, which is a D&D Ravnica actual play.
Nice.
It is in podcast form, and it's awesome. I play a character.
Fikara.
It's been a long day. I play a Minotaur bard warrior named Fikara, and she is one of my favorite characters. She's super fun, and I love all of the people that I play with, and it's super great. And we've also got a couple YouTube videos of us playing some Rime of the Frost Maiden, where Brian kills all of our characters. Mostly my characters.
Don't you also have a celebrity game, or is that the same one?
Oh yeah. We have one where we play with Anthony Rapp, and he was an absolute joy to play with, which is super great. And we've also got Rob and I have a game later tonight at 7, which we're playing The Vampires.
The Vampire. It's gonna be great.
That's my vampire noise stay.
So, from all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, we'd like to thank you for watching us play Paranoia. And we are
Ethan Exit Anderson.
Tony Cheek.
Sarah Babe.
Tawny P. Thompson.
Lydia Jaquise.
and as always, our Lord of the Board, but our very special friend computer today.
Brad Davies.
All hail Fred Computer.
All hail Brad Davies! From all of us here, this is Rob Whelan saying, just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. I should really just relax. Have a good afternoon, everyone.
Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.